Hey guys, so first fight you will see 1v1 versus the thief. If the thief is smart, he will see not doing enough damage and will leave and will not lose enough time. So I'm using the whale to not let him take me below 50%. Also, I'm using as much as block, evade, daze to try to make him do some mistake and of his combo. He's seeing he's not able to do anything. I proc the protection always, all the time. I have a high armor, so he see the damage is very low. So when he switched to short bow, this is the moment he decided to leave the point, which is the right decision. I think he should do it much earlier. And now the Guardian came. The Guardian is more dangerous opponent. Won't be able to kill him or do enough damage with all the blocks and his healing. So I ping and luckily a thief came. I tried to remove all his boons. I managed a little bit, but as you see, he has a lot of boons to proc. The Phantasm got blocked, I think, 2 times. So I put up the quickness and showed the boons. And when the Guardian blocks went off, you see what happens. So after he's do the rotation, he's very vulnerable to a burst, and this was good decision by the thief to come to her +1 me. I could hold the point, but it's more useful as you see if +1 quick come and kill. So the second fight, this is a full fight now. We fight against a druid, 3 guards with the traps, and 1 Ellie. While we have a Necro, which basically the guards counter them, we have an Angie, so now his sustain is a little bit less better, so also the Guardian can have him on a point. We have an Ellie, which now he doesn't have that much sustain as he used to be, and a Condi Mesmer, which basically the Guardian and the Druid counter him with all the cleans. We knew we are less favorite to win, but as you see, 1 versus 3 I was able to raise him, the Angie, and now we're doing 2 versus 3 and see where we were able to down the Guardian. I tried to use the stability, it got interrupted twice, so they were able to raise. This is my mistake, I shouldn't stand on the point, and also the Angie shouldn't stand on the point. The point is there's too many sustain. I tried to line of sight, but boom, the Ranger came, and now it became 2 versus 4, so we got killed, but we were able to have 2 points, so we have the lead. This is very strong. I put on team chats help mid, because I know they push the Necro won't be able to sustain so much pressure on a point. As you see, the Ellie afraid from them coming close, but he didn't know or notice that the respawn is coming for our side. So as you see, Ellie, Mesmer, and Necro you will see, cannot handle the pressure on mid against the Guardians and Rangers. Necro died immediately, the Ellie died immediately, and the Mesmer tried to escape and got killed. This is the reason I always decide if I see I won't be able to hold the midpoint where the Guardian are, I shouldn't be. So I tried to lure them. 1 Guardian took the bait. He tried to have the point to his favor. The Angie fighting on far versus the guard and the Ranger. So we was able to kill the Guardian. I put the null field to prevent him to go there. Little 1 centimeter off, all these bones will got ripped away, but nevertheless he got killed. And also the Angie got killed in 1 versus 2. So now as you see, the enemy team have the upper hand. They have 2 points. I try again to put all of them on the midpoint. I know we won't have the pressure here but I try. As you see, also they're positioning themselves very nice. The Ranger off the point, Guardian Ally on the point. We managed to put the Ally on very low with the burst of the Mesmer, but he was cleansed away. No one took the burst further, so he got almost full HP. This is the moment I decide to leave because I see the NG fighting on far 1 versus 1. Try to do a little bit more pressure to give with maybe with time warp, but you see so many traps. Even though we have so much boons, not a chance for us to win in this fight. We don't have the pressure, the damage. I went for the far point to have the NG. I see him also very low. Of course, on me the Necro died. They should disengage off the point just to kite, don't stand, the point is theirs. The Mesmer dies and the NG is very low. I give him a little bit support because I see the guard very low. I thought he would finish him, but he was not able to finish him with all the blocks of the guards. I stand on the point, decapping it. He was rushed away from us. The NG is still very low and he will get killed in about 3 seconds now. I use the healing well, so if I get burst I get the healing. I managed to res him up, interrupt. I see the guard died, so I shouldn't stomp. To let him a little bit bleed, because now we have 2 points. The Ally rushed away, the NG came to help him, the Necro is behind and I think it's gonna get killed. The Mesmer still on the point, on mid, fighting there. They should disengage the point, just kite behind from the side to make them stand on the point. Even if they get the point, we have 2 points now. We need the lead. I thought the Guardian would come. I see him not coming, so I put on team chat close, and the Ally got back there as I predict. So we managed to hold the cap for the 2 points of ours. The NG got killed on me. The Mesmer tried to run away. He fighting 1 versus 3. Sorry. I asked the NG to come to help me. So the Mesmer is now, this is I think the one reason he's doing a good job, because he's put them on outnumbered. I don't know where the Ranger, I don't see him on the map, but now it's 1 versus 1. The NG came, my team able to kill on close, and now it's the Ranger came to ours point, to far point. Now it's 2 versus 2. I target the guard because we need to kill the damage dealer. I put the pressure on the Ranger a little bit. You see the guard very low, he will get killed now, and the NG was able to stomp him with his gyro, I think, because again I didn't use the stability at the right time. And now the Ranger is still very low. So this is the way how you split the group. They came one after the another. Now the Ally also came. When the Ally came, the NG disengaged, the Ranger disengaged, and now we have a solid 2 cap point. Still, the Mesmer shouldn't go to me, just try to kite. Also the Necro shouldn't go to me, just to kite. I put an X on the chat. The Ally rushed back to the close point to protect it. The Necro should do it also, and also the NG, because they are starting to get very low. Let them have the midpoint. The Necro should stand on far, so I could support the team better, but because it's a pugs with no communication, I prefer to stand doing nothing. Wait for them to decide where to go. I see the animal that tried to kill it. The Mesmer, I'm afraid he won't be able. He didn't put enough damage, so I put the Chaos Storm and I think I get the kill with 300 damage, which was very lucky. The ranger disengage. He know we won't be able to handle 1 versus 2, especially versus the Condi burst, and we managed to kill on close. So when we were able to split their forces and the Guardian power, it is much easier for us to win. The Guardian just rushing after the Ellie, I don't know why, just losing time. Still the Mesmer tried to stand on the point. We know we were winning. And now the Ellie is leaving, I think. Yep. I'm just standing on the point and we were able to kill the animal, so we easy win. Either way we would have won. So as you see, the stat very low because I didn't support much. I was able to give 100 healings. Didn't reap much boons, but that's it guys. See you later.